Hey guys, welcome to my channel Elite Wrestling World. My name is GhostSaad. Thank you guys for joining me right here on AEW Dynamite post-show review. Dynamite was a very good show tonight. We are building towards Double or Nothing pay-per-view, which is going to be a fantastic event. The show opens with Tony in the ring to introduce Master PP, makes his entrance and introduces your New World Trios champions, the Ops. The Ops make their entrance and Joe also requests that the crowd say and also na and says it's good to be in the building tonight because the Ops have come here to celebrate. Death Rider's music plays and Jon Moxley, Claudio and Yuta attack the Ops. Moxley is surrounded and Joe puts the champ in the coquina clutch. The Elite comes down to make the save for the Death Riders. Swerve arrives. The Elite try to run away, but Kenny Omega is on the stage, chair in hand. Joe says it's nice to see Swerve again, and if Moxley wants him, he's got him, and he's gonna choke him out and take his AEW World Championship back. Renee interviews the Patriarchy backstage. She congratulates Nick Wayne on winning the TV title, but Christian interrupts and says he deserves the congratulations and takes the title off of Nick's shoulder and says he celebrated extensively with Mother Wayne. He berates Nick and Wayne counters right back with "When you stick to the plan, you win championships," and grabs his title back. Christian says he loves his family and walks off. Next is Mark Briscoe versus Ricochet. Briscoe getting the better of Ricochet. Mark blasts him with a dropkick. Double leg from Ricochet, froggy bow, nobody home. Ricochet with 450 splash, trading roll-ups, Briscoe gets him. Mark Briscoe wins by pinfall with a victory roll pin. Post-match, Ricochet attacks Briscoe with a steel chair before Kevin Knight makes the save, ducks Ricochet. Knight steps on the scissors and Ricochet runs away. Tony introduces FTR. Stokely Hathaway makes his entrance and says there's been a change of plans. FTR are living legends, top guys, and he's introducing them. He says FTR were suspended and fined for accidentally hitting someone and touching Tony because Hangman has committed arson and shall he list all of Jon Moxley's crimes. He is officially their agent as of right now. Cass thanks Mr. Hathaway for doing a great job and says last week Daniel Garcia gave them no choice and he made his own decision. But out of respect for Daniel, they stopped when he asked them to stop. Dax asks the crowd there's a couple of living legends in the house and he shouts the Rock and Roll Express out. They legendary tag team oblige them and shake hands. Dax says if they're being honest, the Midnights were better. Morton grabs the mic and says he's not gonna let Harwood embarrass them. Stokes steps in and says they have a brand new shirt he thinks they'll enjoy and it has the FTR logo with Living Legend Killers. FTR attack the Rock and Roll Express and lay Ricky out with the Spike Pile Driver. Undisputed make the save as FTR flee out into the crowd. Next is Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey versus Young Bucks. Bailey and Matthew to start. Feeling out, Speedball gets caught in the ropes and the Bucks hit X Factor. Kevin with springboard crossbody. Matthew tags in and clears Knight off the apron. Electric chairs, throwing Bucks into Bucks. Dropkick assisted powerbomb lung blower. Matthew Jackson makes the save. Young Bucks doomsday device off the barricade. Knight ducks the BTE trigger. Double backflip kick, rolling Thunder into a double DDT. Kevin goes to springboard but Ricochet cuts him off. Second try, Bucks catch him. Young Bucks win by pinfall with a BTE trigger on Kevin Knight. Renee interviews Toni Storm backstage. She's going to have an eliminator on Collision and Queen Aminata answers her challenge. The Hurt Syndicate make their entrance. MVP gets on the mic and says every single tag team that's challenged them is still at home. MJF makes his entrance and Bob is not to please. MVP says they're gonna try this again and he gives his thumbs up. Benjamin puts his thumb to the side before rolling it up. He says the only reason he got it is because of MVP. Max makes one last pitch. He says if he's in the Hurt Syndicate, they won't just run AEW, they'll run pro wrestling. MJF offers Lashley his car. MJF begs him for the thumbs up, but Lashley gives him the thumbs down and drives off with the car. Max freaks out and MVP tells him to calm down. Renee interviews Hangman. He says he's gonna kick Fletcher and MJF rolls up. Max says he'll do what he does best, choke. Hanger says he has something Max can choke on. Next is Brody King and Will Ospreay versus Callis family. Callis boys working Ospreay double back suplex. Will gets a Manhattan drop on Alexander. King tags in. Konosuke cracks Ospreay with a wicked elbow. Archer runs interference. Takashita blasts King with a boot and Josh completes it with a German suplex. Don Callis family win by pinfall with a lateral press from Alexander on Brody. Post-match, Hangman makes his entrance but Roppongi Vice appear and blindside him. Fletcher hits the brainbuster. It's main event time. Jamie Hayter versus Kris Statlander Owen Cup semifinals. Feeling out, Hayter gets her down. Stat cuts her off. Hayter with Dragon Sleeper applied. Stat looking for Wednesday Night Fever. Reversed to a victory roll pin. Hatebreaker and both women are down. Stat with a 450 splash. Jamie blasts her with an elbow to counter a dive. Jamie Hayter wins by pinfall with Haterade. Post-match, Mercedes comes to the stage to confront her. That's the show, folks. Please guys like and share this video, subscribe to my channel and keep watching Elite Wrestling World.